Hello everyone, today I'm going to be watching Ever Given, Ever Taken Away, why not Ever Giveth Away, by InternetHistorian. This is from the main channel, so I don't know what this is even about, but it looked like a cargo ship on the thumbnail. So let's see, in the count of 3, 2, 1, go!
This video was made possible by Saley.
What's Saley?
It's the very patient people over at Patreon.
Amazing.
Okay, music
Amazing
fades
support.
in. My friend, let me weave you a tale of a windswept night beyond the old Egyptian sands, where the water plays coy with the shore, and the
In
coy
Egypt?
are sure to play in the water.
Dead Sea?
Where the desert wolves make
What the
love
fuck is going on?
to the moon.
Oh! Wait. Alright, sorry. they ringed us by mistake, so apologies for that. Let's put the camera. Why is there? What the fuck is that? Can you see that? That's annoying me. Let's slowly move it. Alright, that's better. But now I'm. Goddamn. Maybe this needs to come. There we go. Okay, apologies. It's like it's still a bit of. I don't have any post here. So I did do some editing, but like the time is impossible. 3, 2, 1, go.
Exterior
Lovely.
day. This is the Suez Canal.
What was happening? That
Where the
ringing
desert
was
wolves
confusing.
make love to the moon.
Oh my god! What a
Exterior
romantic
day. This is the Suez Canal. Undeniably, Egypt's most famous body of water.
Lovely.
Nothing bad ever happens here.
Oh shit! What the fuck is gonna
At
happen?
one time.
What happened?
Oh. Okay, so there's a ship, and it's called the Ever Given.
Oh
And it's going
boy!
up the Suez Canal really, really fast, probably. And you think that, well, the Port Authority would call up, and they'd be like, Captain,
I love the fucking car racing
Suez
car
Canal
sound.
really,
Put on
really
a fucking
fast,
ship, bro.
and you think that, well, the Port Authority would call up, and they'd be like,
Captain, you are going way too fast.
but the captain
Chill, like it's a tight canal.
They're just jealous of my passion for going
Oh,
fast
God,
through critical
no.
trade infrastructure.
Concordia
Increase
Part 2. Fuck me.
If you will not slow down, prepare to meet the full
You're
might of
fucked.
the Egyptian military.
Oh my god.
Two of Egypt's
Really?
fastest fighter jets scramble on the runway. But the captain
God
kept
damn it. God damn you.
adding power.
Faster.
Poor
The
Egyptian.
people of Europe need these Chinese knockoffs of European goods.
And they got all sorts of technology
Oh
to go
no.
like top speed.
Go faster, I beseech you.
Holy shit, the
Everyone on crew is
anti-physics.
loving it. Yeah, go faster. But
Let's
then,
go.
Look out! Someone left
What
a ram
the
in the middle of
fuck?
the canal.
I ain't afraid of nothing.
It was at this point that the captain chose to do a wicked sick jump.
No, he didn't. All your cargo fucking bit.
But
No
then a
way.
Wicked sick jump.
No fucking way. This is just stupid. How the fuck did cargo not fly all over the fucking place? And destroy all those 3D renders. Those amazing jump. There was a lens. No way. What the fuck is going on? There's a jump. Al Jazeera. I don't believe this. Oh my god, the Guardian. Fuck me.
But they overshot it.
Oh.
They were gonna collide
Oh,
with a
no.
gently sloping sandy bank.
Open
They
parachute.
threw on the handbrake,
Why?
Anchor. Brace for impact.
but it was too late.
Oh my god.
Literally everybody died.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Ever given, ever taken away.
Kiss. What the fuck?
That'll do. Alright, see you in a year. What do you mean it's not long enough?
Oh my god.
Wikipedia, ChatGPT.
What the fuck?
Add the music. They love that. A reaction
Oh,
gif? That's a good one.
Fuck off.
This video's too good. Dial it back a little. Okay, let me start again. I'll do the phony voice too. Better. Okay, so here's what really happened.
However, most details come. Oh, he's gonna say. Never mind. Let's read it. Most details recorded including VDR data of the ship. I was noted that material has been available to the public, so we took a few liberties to fill the gaps. Well, I don't know. InternetHistorian is like big enough. Couldn't he just like talk to Egyptian like contacts he has and like get some information? All the characters should be considered fictional, not representative of real involved. But I mean, then what's the point? Interferences absolutely pass loose with certain details and other. Don't bother any of the people involved in the Suez incident. We're just here to have a good time. Well, let's see. I understand this. The disclaimer is actually really important. But it's fucking real,
This story
probably.
begins in Malaysia. Of course, you already know.
Okay.
But that's this one over here.
Yes.
And at a port named Tanjung Pelepus is the container ship known as the Ever Given.
Yeah,
the
I've been
I've
been in the space
Tanjung Pelepus
Hololive is
is the
long
container
time.
ship known as the
I
Ever
know
Given.
Malaysia a lot.
The last of the cargo is loaded onto the ship, and the captain of the ship, Krishnan Kanthaval, is there
Lovely.
with his crew of 20.
So-
Hello.
oh my god, he looks like
At
a
this
more
point,
handsome me.
Kanthaval probably said something like, "All right, the boat's tummy is all full of cargo. We're almost ready to get going."
Let's go.
So Evergreen,
Let's
the
move it.
operating company of the ship,
Maybe take the fucking
Would have
ramp
pulled
off the
ahead
fucking canal first. Oh
and
god.
booked
Why-
passage for the ship.
Yes, one adult ship ticket, please. Large.
Oh my
How many
god.
containers? Hold on.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Now, this guy at the operating company is on the line to the Suez Canal or...
No way, no way, they don't have a fucking number by. I love InternetHistorian.
authority. And they are in charge of all of the operations
Sharia.
of the Suez Canal.
Haya.
All right, thank you for
She
choosing
said- what?
Sections of the
Sharian al-Hayat?
Suez Canal.
The fuck does that
All
mean?
right, thank you for choosing Suez Waterways. You are
Hayat
scheduled
means
for
life.
March 23rd. You are 922nd in queue. All right, we've got a Supermax container coming through on March 23rd. Pulling up the stats now.
Oh my god, Cyberpunk, let's go.
Given, one of the largest container ships in the world. Over 400 meters long, 60 meters wide.
Oh no.
Only 10%
It could
smaller
flip
than
or-
the world's largest aircraft carrier.
Uh-oh.
Able to carry
Oh,
over
shit.
20,000 of these shipping
This is a
containers.
thick boy.
Is a guy in a sandwich biscuits.
How many?
Than the world's largest aircraft carrier. Able to carry over 20,000 of these shipping containers.
20,000. Bro, how many iPhones this could move?
Is a guy in a sandwich for scale.
How many fucking, bro, how many RTX 5060? How many RTX 5090 this could move? Imagine if that crash caused the Nvidia problem.
All right, navigator.
Oh, that would
Helmsman,
be amazing.
Gene. Let's get going. We wouldn't want to hold up the other ships. With a teary
Why?
goodbye, the Ever Given sets sail from Malaysia
they're behind
and
us?
makes course for the Netherlands. Let's
Lovely.
go to the map. Malaysia, and you already know, but the Netherlands is over here.
Yep.
The route's so simple. You just go from here over
Yeah, why not?
Oh. We're blocked by...
Yeah, I suck at geography and that immediately proved it. Yeah, see what happened to Africa?
Africa, sir.
Should we just head back?
Don't worry. I know a shortcut.
No.
Head into that inlet. It's called the Red Sea.
Captain, it's...
Just go over, man. Just go over. As someone who has a canal ourselves, the Hormuz, like, don't go into tight canals, especially with a ship that is like few percentages smaller than the largest aircraft carrier. So yeah, they don't know what to fuck about. Goddamn, we're fucked. Amazon shit.
In a bit over a week, the
Just
Ever Given
Amazon and the
cruises all
confidential
way
fucking
to the
box is
Red Sea.
open. God damn you,
On the
Malaysia.
way, someone on the crew points out Djibouti and says it aloud. Djibouti, because it's fun
Lovely.
to say.
Yes, it is.
It's a great time to be a cargo ship captain, I can tell you that much.
Captain, we've got another problem on the sat-nav. There's more land in the way.
Well,
How are we supposed
yes.
to get
No
through an obstacle
shit.
like this?
The motherfucker had a map, the whole Earth. Like, people still get fucked with the map of the whole Earth.
Should I just head back?
You can see the
Now, if
depth
this was
of the
1868,
fucking ocean there.
Canterville would be in big trouble. But luckily, in 1869, someone happened to dig a big channel right from one side of this isthmus to the other, and fill it
Yes.
with water, they did, which meant that ships no longer needed to circumnavigate Africa. It's nothing personal. It's a geographic
You
thing.
have to...
Late that evening,
It's better.
the
It's
Ever Given
better to have a
arrives at the
canal,
Gulf
but that
of
canal was
Suez.
bullshit.
Here on the map.
Seriously,
It's a
what the
big
fuck is that
open
canal?
area for
It's
ships
good
to
for like maybe boats.
And there are
not
ships
large
everywhere,
ships.
sitting idle, waiting for their turn to pass through the canal.
Oh shit!
Now
It's
the helmsman
actually wide
is
enough for
kind of
this?
driving around the area, looking for a place to park and drop anchor. But then, something captures his attention.
What happened?
Hey, what's that mysterious-looking ship over there? It looks
MV Aman.
abandoned. M.V. Aman. M.V. Do not speak its name, helmsman.
What the fuck?
Why not? Look, there's a spot. That's a handicap.
Let's go.
They park the ship, drop
What the
anchor,
fuck is
and
that?
radio into the Suez Canal Authority.
Handicap captain.
for joining
Oh
the
my
queue.
god, that would be
Typical wait
brilliant.
time is a few hours.
Just one port for the handicap spot. Bro, if that exists, please
Radio
let me
into
know.
the Suez
God
Canal
damn.
Authority.
That would be funny.
for joining the queue. Typical wait time is a few hours, up to one business day. Why do we have to wait? Why can't we just go straight through? Because we've got rules here at the canal. A big book of them. No running, no dive bombing, and blah, blah, blah. Somewhere way down the back of the manual it says, all vessels entering or leaving the canal must have a pilot. And in fact, a ship as large as yours needs two. These pilots are employees of the Canal
Makes
Authority
sense.
who understand the perils of the route. Kind of like a consultant to the captain.
They know
And
how
stand
tight
around
it
going,
actually is,
Yes, yes.
and
Go here.
fucked you're
Turn
gonna
coming
get."
up here. Watch out for the geese. So just stand by for a while, yep? All right.
And the geese should watch out for the big ship, maybe.
Guess I'll take
Because
a
the
little bit
ship
of me
can't.
time.
Fucking.
I'm off to my cabin, fellas. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. And so just after midnight,
Oh, no.
Canterville heads back
Oh
to his
no.
quarters.
Never say that
take
to
a
your
nap.
crew. Because you done some shit, probably.
Quite a cozy
and they
scene,
seen it.
wouldn't you say?
Uh-oh.
But all
you...
is not well on
Look
the
like a
Ever Given
penguin.
tonight. There seems to be some trouble
What?
with the weather.
Uh-oh. Storm is coming.
2:30 a.m. Canterville wakes up. Outside is the loud rattle of shipping containers sparring with the wind. Loud enough to capture Canterville's attention. Raro. He dashes up to the bridge. All right, what's the status on it being
Amazon
really windy
boxes.
outside? The wind is up to 35 knots, but the Ever Given is fine and the anchor is keeping us held.
That's good. Uh-oh.
All right, it sounds like I can head back to my quarters then. Wait, Captain. I think we need to move the ship. Yeah, those guys are getting closer and closer to us. We're surrounded by ships like the Al Nasriyah. Their anchors can't withstand the wind, and they are being dragged about. We need more buffer, or there's risk of a collision. Good thinking.
Contact
Right,
them. You're
get the
getting
engineer,
fucking
prep the engines.
moved. Turn on your engine and move backwards.
ship
Fucking
kicks
what
to
the
life.
fuck?
The helmsman steers the Ever Given to get further away from the other ships.
Okay.
This whole thing might be cancelled. Port control. Although this waiting area is delightful, the weather outside is very frightful. Is passage through the canal still happening? Not cancelled. Hold position. Your pilot is
How?
wrapping up and will be
Bro,
on his
other
way
ships, the other ships moving toward us, bro.
to your vessel
Give
soon.
them better ankles, for
They're making
fuck's
us
sake.
wait. Captain, if we're struggling not to hit ships in this big open area, it's going to get pretty dicey when we have to navigate through a narrow channel like the Suez. Yes.
Well,
Although you should have said Spoiler warning.
Uh-oh. Well, I mean...
Coming up next on Channel Ad Time.
What the fuck?
Welcome back to
Holy
Raising
shit.
Sailing. I'm
That was
Sailing
like a
Man,
fucking movie.
Professional traveler and eSIM
Almost.
user. Finding tourists to get them huge savings on an eSIM plan. It ain't for the faint of
The
heart.
thing is, just because
But if there's
you're in
one
a
thing
storm
I
doesn't
learned
mean
in
the
all
canal
my
is gonna...
years, when they're traveling, they need
Stop it.
data.
I can't get an Uber. I didn't sort out
Then
my
you
data
go
before
in.
I left.
Got another one. Try this. First we
See,
download...
it actually makes sense that they didn't consider, oh, we have a problem because there is a storm and the ships, the other ships, are having problems because they don't have a heavy enough anchor. So, it's like when we go to the canal and when it's our turn, it's us and the weather might have calmed down. So I think they kind of know. Oh
Put
man.
the Saily app on your phone. Then
Maybe-
we choose how
maybe
much
it
data
does
we
just-
want and where. Then we add the code InternetHistorian for 15% off. And don't forget the most important part.
Let's see.
I just gave your phone international data using this Saily.
Don't kiss your fucking
Thank you,
phone.
Sailing Man.
Sailing, man.
Very cool.
So download the Saily app or scan the QR code on the screen now and use the code InternetHistorian to get 15% off at checkout.
It's so beautiful here in the
I still don't know what Saily is.
Can't get an Uber. I didn't sort out my...
And fine. Welcome back to Raising Saily. I'm Saily Man, professional traveler and eSIM user. And
What do you do? Oh, eSIM card. Okay. Oh,
so
alright.
download the Saily
I
app or scan the
already have a good thing.
QR
Don't worry.
code on the screen now and use
Lovely,
the code InternetHistorian
A SIM
to
card
get
for
15%
tourists.
off at checkout.
It's so beautiful here in the hills of Switzerland. If only I could listen to podcast in the background.
Here comes Saily
You
Man.
should have downloaded
Over
offline.
200
And then
discs.
fucking Spotify will delete the offline download version the moment you just don't have internet. It's like, they didn't give a shit.
24/7 live chat support. And no physical SIM or roaming fees, because it's just an app.
Could I have my phone back, please?
At Saily, family comes first, and data comes second. Data comes first. They're both tied for first.
Oh
Tonight
no.
on Raising Sailing.
How much of your
Anyway,
data are you
get-
selling?
Did what?
Or the data?
Sorry, I have a
Are you talking about the
boyfriend
4G?
one. Or regular.
I have a presentation in 15 minutes at the UN Security Council, and I didn't download the slides. Without this presentation, I'm worried they're going to nuke North Sentinel Island
What
again.
the fuck?
15 minutes to go and he hasn't got the slides.
I'll be the guy who started the next World War without those damn slides.
10 minutes to go and he hasn't got the slides.
History will not look kindly on me without
What the fuck?
Here comes Saily.
Give us the slides.
Now you have 10 gigabytes of data on your phone. Cheaper than most phone providers.
10 gigabytes? What is this?
Little one, I saved it.
Russia?
Saily app
I'm
really
sorry. 10 gigabytes? Bro, you can't even download one movie with that. You can't download a game at all. You just have to just watch YouTube on 1040. 1040? On 140, on 280 or some shit.
me.
This truly was our darkest hour. But we prevailed. It's not an easy
240
job.
and 480
But
are the
Saily gets me
resolutions.
through.
I go with.
So download the Saily
360.
app, scan the QR code on screen
my
and
God.
use InternetHistorian as the code to get 15% off at checkout. Get
Yep.
some damn data on your
Where
phone.
my
why not?
144
Add over.
resolution is?
Some time has passed. We're back
Oh my
on the
God.
bridge. There's the helmsman.
Data is
Captain's
expensive.
gone back to his quarters. Pilots
the
will
captain
be here
now.
for hours. Then suddenly, an idea.
Oh no.
The
Oh, no.
helmsman takes it upon
Oh, no,
himself
Sean.
to navigate a little bit of art. Tee-hee-hee, says the helmsman.
Fucking
As long as no
stupid.
one checks the nav data, this won't come back to bite me at all.
Well, you're gonna fucking get stormed off.
A couple of hours pass. The wind dies down just a little. No ships crashed into the Ever Given, but a small one did pull up beside it.
Uh-oh.
Captain, pilots are here.
Oh,
Welcome
it's our
aboard.
turn.
Oh, hey, Captain. Yes, we're running late.
Ahoy.
Here's the helm. We don't know what the pilots' names are, so we're just going to go with blue and red. Okay, I think we should move ahead at about 14 kilometers. That's right. Ahead. 14 kilometers per hour.
Let's go. To the canal.
Joins a
One
convoy
Piece.
taking position at the entrance to the
Bro,
canal.
I love it.
Convoy
love it.
checking in.
I could watch 40 episodes and that's about it. Then I just could confuse what the fuck
Want
is
to be
going on.
alert? Stay focused? Yeah, Captain. I'll follow the other ships. I'll try not to get lost. Hold on, helmsman.
What the fuck?
And the audience. This is a much more perilous journey than you might know. What? A big straight line?
What do you mean?
It is 193 kilometers of narrow waterway.
Yeah.
And I hope you've got some stamina, because it takes 12 hours to traverse. That's a full day trip. Some parts are...
Well, 24 meters depth. Okay, that's actually... They need to actually make it bigger. Hopefully it's possible for later, because that is dangerous. That is like danger intensified. It's still a very cool project. Give me a second to get some more tea. This is gonna be a while. Alright, apologies. I mean, that take long for me, but for you guys it's like a millisecond. So yeah, I had to do other things, and I had a biscuit or two. I was a bit peckish. Yes, I got a good cup of tea. This thing, this is just a lid I put on it because sometimes bugs dive into your drink, especially if it's like a slightly warmer, because it's winter. The house is quite warm, so these motherfuckers come in, these mosquitoes, and just sometimes just a bug in my tea. So I just have a top on it. It fully keeps it, firstly, hot and bug free. So yeah, that's it. 3, 2, 1, go. So it's a very, very short. It's like a 12.1 times my height. The depth of this canal.
Stamina, because it takes 12 hours to traverse. That's a full day trip.
Goddamn.
Some parts are only 24 meters deep.
That's so
very
short.
shallow. Yes, and only 200 meters wide in some parts. That's very narrow.
Maybe we shouldn't
I've
go
seen
in.
McDonald's drive-thrus with more clearance.
Yeah.
You certainly wouldn't want to have an accident, would you? Because 12% of the entire world's sea freight passes through here. If you blocked it, the consequences would be humongous. No pressure, though. Oh, I see.
We still have Suez
Give that
Canal.
speech to everybody. Ahead, 14 kilometers per hour.
Oh,
yes,
God.
pilot. 14 kilometers. Steady on.
Why is
Go into the canal, the
captain
ever
not
given.
in charge?
As they cruise, the winds swirl back.
Who's
onto
this
the
kid?
sea.
I mean, this kid
No
looks
longer buffered by
confident,
miles of
but
open water.
like, why is the captain that look like his friend from On the Field?
Swirl back onto the sea. No longer
Bro,
buffered
it's literally
by
the copy of
miles
the
open
same
water,
face, I
The
think.
sand and dust can blow about with abandon. Low visibility. Strong winds jostle the ship. Grit pelts the bow.
Uh-oh.
The Ever Given steams ahead at about the pace of a fast
More weight
dog.
is good.
And there's no real build-up here, to be honest. Things go awry almost immediately. How are you coping with the wind? It's manageable. Alright, well, the wind is definitely pushing us to the left-hand side. Yes, just try to keep it as centered as you can. Adjusting.
These winds are quite something. Do you think
Yeah.
we should have insisted they postpone?
The pilots don't seem worried.
We should have
They know
gone
this water better
around
than
a
anyone.
long time ago.
The angle of the wind is particularly nasty, catching the enormous surface area of the ship and constantly nudging it off course.
Oh, God.
Helmsman, you're still too far to the left. You got to get back to the center.
Yeah, we need to fucking
I'm
move
trying.
it away.
Adjusting. The helmsman keeps
Everyone on
changing
the crew to the
trajectory
right of the ship.
But he cannot see.
What?
The helmsman keeps changing the trajectory of the ship, but he cannot seem to stay in the center.
Oh, God.
Come on, Helmsman. We're still not centered.
I know, it's the wind. No matter what they do, they can't seem to get away from
Oh
the
my
left
God.
bank. The wind foils their every counter-maneuver. This is not as manageable as I thought it would be. Is it going to be like this the whole way? Don't worry, this is really common. It won't be the whole trip. No. The problem is we're going too slow. Red Pilot takes the initiative. If we speed up, we can push through the wind. Accelerate to 22 kilometers an hour. Somewhat reluctantly,
That's
the helmsman
fairly
obliges.
slow. Let's go.
22 kilometers per hour.
Look, bro, my bike My bike can go faster than that, and it's an electric bike that is intercity bike. What the fuck is 24 kilometers per hour? What is this, bro? I can run faster than... No, I can't.
Engines engage and the ship
I'm
speeds
old.
up. Captain, going this fast in heavy winds is needlessly reckless.
Like, my bike goes
There are
36
protocols
kilometers
for this
per
sort of thing.
All right,
Captain, going this fast in heavy winds is needlessly reckless. There are protocols for this sort of thing.
Yes.
all right, Gene.
Maybe we
It's
should
a
talk
bit
to the
windy.
Guardian.
Relax. This must happen all the time. The Red Pilot was
Must
right.
happen.
The increased speed helps them to fight through the wind and get away from the left-hand bank.
We're doing it.
However, they can't seem to keep the ship in the very center.
Uh-oh.
Helmsman, you're aimed too severely to the right-hand bank now. We need a bit of leadership here.
By the
Don't worry, I
Holy
know
Emperor,
to do.
what the
Turn left.
fuck do we do?
Adjusting. The pilot's giving
Adjusting
steering
more?
instructions now. Captain, is he
Now he's
supposed to
gonna
do
go
that?
flip?
Captain, the pilot is not here to give steering orders.
Shut
You
the
should
fuck
say
up!
something.
Captain, just
ship
take
is now
the lead, man.
consistently
Why
snaking
is your
left and
fucking
right,
little
and left
dude
and
is
right.
doing this?
Turn to the right.
Oh my fucking god, we're
to the right.
fucked.
But then they end up too far to the right.
You're too close to the
Just
right.
keep it
bank
to the
now.
center,
Turn to the
motherfucker.
left. Yes, I agree. Turn to the left.
I'm sorry.
Look, this is all a bit tense, and we both know where this is going. It's gonna crash. Let's just enjoy it. Oh, wow. There it is. A gently sloping, sandy bank. Red Pilot, we're just consultants. This isn't our job to steer the ship. You're
Yes.
micromanaging. We should only be given
You're
general
back-sitting this
navigation
motherfucking
advice.
ship,
We're getting
man.
too close to the left bank. I can't keep it centered. We have to slow this ship
Let's
down.
slow
If
the
we slow
fuck-
down,
yes!
the wind will push us into the bank.
Let's go to
What do
12
we do?
kilometers per hour
Reduce
again.
faster.
Fuck off!
The two pilots begin bickering.
Can we
And not just
deboard
bickering
the
normally.
fucking red shit, red motherfucker?
In Arabic.
Do we have a brig on this ship?
Arabickering. And Canthable's crew doesn't speak Arabic. What the hell are they saying? I don't know. Neither
Just
do I. Does anyone
yell-
else speak Arabic?
Just yell, shut up, and let's
The
focus
Evergiven
on not
has reached a
dying
speed
right
of
now.
22 kilometers an hour. But they're taking
I don't know. I
wider
can understand Arabic, but I don't know what they're saying. I can write it and read it, but I probably don't know what they're saying. Because it literally looks like Persian, but it's not.
Given has reached its
It's
target
ridiculous.
speed of 22 kilometers an hour. But they're taking wider and wider turns
Oh
and
my
can't
God.
seem to get anywhere near the center of the lane. And the two pilots, they're still fighting. Captain? Captain! Pilots! Captain! The Evergiven then
Just
reaches an
smack them
extreme,
both and say,
unrecoverable
focus.
angle,
We're
pointing
fucked.
acutely to the right,
Oh my god.
straight for the bank.
Oh my god.
We
Oh
need to
my
turn
God.
left. Now, hard left.
No way.
Hard to the left. Hard to the left. The rudder turns.
Yes, but
The
does it?
ship doesn't turn with
Doesn't give a shit. Yeah,
Instead,
what the fuck?
it slides.
These tons upon tons
Didn't I
of
tell
nonsense.
you to turn left? Why aren't we turning? I am turning to the left, Captain. The ship's not responding. I knew this would happen. It's your fault.
The speed,
The
motherfucker.
helmsman loses his ability to steer. The ship
Brace
has
for
gone out
impact
of
now,
control.
motherfuckers. Oh my god, who the fuck is that? Which VTuber is that? Oh my god.
Captain.
This is ridiculous.
Cantwell finally steps forward. Enough! Helmsman, center the rudder. Reduce speed. Rudder center. Reduce... But it's too late.
Yeah, no shit.
Canterville did not intervene in time. Shit.
Shit. That's insane. Oh my fuck. Rest in peace. This ship. Oh, he's gonna block it fully. Holy shit. Oh my god.
The crew can feel the vibration through the floor as the bow meets the bank.
There goes 12%. How many percentage of the fucking ship movements 20%. There goes that for a few weeks and months.
That bow, raised 6 meters, slides into the bank with ease,
Oh my god.
like a hot pencil through pudding. Meanwhile, the rear of the ship is pulled into the opposite bank. The bridge shakes and
Just
the crew
plugging
lurches
the
forward
fucking-
as 300,000 tons of momentum is reduced to 0 in the span of a couple of seconds.
Oh god.
We've run aground, cut your engines, Canterville yells out on the radio, because don't forget, these ships are running as a convoy.
Oh
which
my
means that the ships
fucking god! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Holy shit, yeah, I forgot about that! They're still coming? Isn't it turn-based? Motherfuckers, why the fuck did we turn? Why did we wait? If it's gonna be just the fucking... Oh my fuck.
behind them
It's over.
have just seen what's happened, and they all have to slam on the brakes.
Yes!
A couple of ships back, the Asia Ruby 3 suffers an engine malfunction, and it cannot stop as quickly as it intends to, and nearly plows into the back of the Maersk Denver. They manage to stop themselves just in time
Tanked
and
fuck.
prevent running aground as
Anchors down all of us.
Pan back to the Ever Given. Let us look at it from above.
Oh
It is
my God.
diagonally wedged across the entire...
It's entirely possible to move that with air pressure from both sides, but goddamn, it's gonna take a while.
An unplanned bridge connecting two
Jesus
continents.
Christ.
A ship collision of
We
such
need air.
magnitude.
We need tons of
There's
air.
almost nothing to compare it to. Maybe Hindenburg? 9/11? I'll keep Googling.
No!
No, hold
I
on.
wouldn't say 9/11.
There's no need to panic just yet.
It's like a car
There seems to be
tire
not.
stuck in the
There
mud.
seems to be no casualties yet so far, at least compared to something like 9/11.
We simply reverse. Full astern. Well, that means full backwards. Propellers at the back of the ship whiz to little effect. Locked
they're
in place
stuck
by the sand.
fucking. Oh my god.
We didn't move.
Merely a run-up. Crash astern.
That's
Turn the
most
system off
dramatic
and get the
version of
divers
full
in.
astern, ramping up to full thrust
Let's
as
go
quickly as
shoveling.
possible.
It's sand.
Nothing.
No, stop
Well,
it.
they're
No sound
fucked.
effect just yet. We still have one more option. Start up the bow
I
thrusters.
love it.
They're the jets at
Fucking-
the front of the ship that give it a little bit of extra oomph. Crash astern, full thrusters.
Oh shit, no juice. Fuck.
No effect, sir.
Now the sound effect.
Now, we don't
More.
have a transcript from here, so we'll just presume that at the time, Canterville said something very quirky and millennial.
What?
Like,
So that just happened. But what we
Fuck
do
off.
know is that he and the pilots then jumped on the radio and got in contact with the port authority.
Tank fun.
we've got something to tell you, and you gotta promise not to get mad.
Oh no shit.
Shut up. Look, listen. We're gonna need a tugboat.
We are run aground.
The helmsman takes a turn at being millennial.
There are other ships right behind me, aren't there? Uh-huh.
Yup.
And there were, as the queue of container ships piling up behind them got longer and longer.
Like a fucking traffic, but range ship, what do you call it? Range container traffic. Fuck, holy shit, this is insanity.
Make that 2 tugboats.
There's gonna be more.
So what happened here exactly?
Too bad they're not gonna allow
And
more.
who is in big trouble? Explainer time.
Alright.
There are 3 main causes to why the ship crashed. Let's start with the wind. The captain could have very easily said, guys, the wind is far too severe. Let's postpone. But he didn't. However, the blame's not all on Canterville.
Yeah, there are
The
2
pilots could
fucking
have also
pilots.
said,
Those motherfuckers are navigators for this channel only. They should have known that this motherfucking big ship ass. I mean, to be fair, the captain was just like,
let's
asleep.
just follow protocol. By radioing in to HQ and saying, yes, get us 2 tugboats, please. With one on each side at the front, they would have had far more stability and control. And they
Oh,
wouldn't
that was
need
an
to
option?
erratically fight about with the wind to
What the
stay
fuck,
in the
why
middle
did-
of the lane.
Gotcha.
Second cause, the speed of the ship.
Oh my god, yeah.
Now, was the red pilot
the red
who told the
motherfucker
helmsman,
yelling speed up.
accelerate the ship to 22 kilometers per hour. But when he did that, they were already driving at the speed limit for their weight class, 14 kilometers per hour. And telling the helmsman to go beyond that meant that they
That
were
is far
technically
slow.
breaking the rules.
Why the fuck did they break that?
And while I agree that some rules are made to be broken, going this fast in a very large ship in a comparatively small canal causes a whole bunch of problems to do with fluid dynamics. Big problems.
It's really heavy.
5 fun physics phenomena.
Now, I don't know the physics, and if I did, I wouldn't tell you.
The bank
But what I
effect.
will say is this.
The
Speeding
heavier
up
you
causes
are,
something
the heavier you are, the harder it is to slow
Now,
down.
I don't know the physics, and if I did, I wouldn't tell you. But what I will say is this.
And you need bigger
Speeding
brakes.
up causes something
More.
approximating oversteer. The ship becomes all slidey.
Have you
I'm
seen
just going to turn a
bus
little bit
brakes?
to the left, but instead
Truck brakes?
you go a lot to the left. I'll just turn right a little bit, but instead you turn to the right a lot.
Oh my
Remember
god,
how
yes.
the cheerful navigator
Holy
was like,
shit.
"Come on, guys, we have to get back to the center of the lane." Well,
That's like when you make a big fucking ship in a space engine.
Back to the center.
And it just...
The speed and the oversteer
Hits it.
means they overshoot
It's
it.
there.
One more effect of going very fast.
I will sneeze. Wait for it.
Take a look at this animation side on. Water pressure effects cause the ship to tilt. At this speed, the front is raised 6 meters higher than...
And looking at the sun can help you sneeze, but you know what helps the most? Black pepper. Black pepper makes you fucking sneeze.
Front is raised 6 meters higher than usual, which means when they
Just
collide
the
with the
dust on it.
bank, combined with the high velocity, they really wedge themselves in. But we can't just blame everything on the physicists, because there's a third main cause.
Oh god.
Poor communication.
Yeah, they were talking
English
Arabic.
is the official language of pretty much every port. However, the pilots start arguing with each other in Arabic, which is not just unprofessional, but excludes all of the rest of the crew from what's being discussed.
They don't know what the fuck.
And all of these competing voices make for chaos on the bridge. But the blame is not all on the co-pilots either. The captain is always in charge. He has the ultimate authority. Decisions start and end with him. So the captain should have intervened.
Why
and
the
said
fuck?
something
Yeah.
like, "Shut up, everybody."
Yes, Magma.
But he doesn't.
Oh my god, yes.
He stands there
fucking
quite
Captain Jack.
passively throughout.
Jackie.
By the time he does step in, it's too
We're
late.
fucked, yeah.
Now that everything's been laid out, who would you say is at fault for the crash of the Ever Given? The helmsman? Blue pilot? The red pilot?
Red pilot.
Canthaville?
Not Canterville, just
I'll
was
tell you.
a bit slow.
Society, that's who.
What?
You and me. And I think
The
you
fuck
should
did we do?
apologize.
What? What? That's Dark Day. They won, oh my god.
Alrighty. So we have something 3.5 times the size of the Titanic, choking the world's largest freighting canal like a greedy seagull throating a glue stick.
Oh my
Good start.
yeah.
And they didn't get
God
very
damn.
far through the canal
I've seen the
itself.
fucking video.
About 5% of the progress bar. But if we scroll up for a second, we can see what landmarks they missed out on. The Great Bitter Lake, named so because the water there is very salty instead of fresh. Then up a 2-lane bit and over to
Oh my
Timsah
god.
Lake. Named so because Timsah is the Arabic word for crocodile, because there used to be crocodiles in
Oh,
there.
Timsah! Holy shit, that's where Timsah comes from. We call them crocodile, or like Timsah. Holy shit, that makes sense.
Otherwise, it's
Timsah.
pretty much zip.
The way
right
English
through
people
to the
say Arabic
Mediterranean.
words is just stupid.
That would have been very nice for them.
But lovely.
Now we go
That
back
they
a bit to
recognize the names.
Timsah Lake. And here you'll find the city of Ismailia. And at its port,
Ismail.
see this building? This is the Suez Canal Authority. Inside,
lovely building.
Captain El Said, head of navigational control, is just settling in for the day. As he sits down to his desk, Captain, you're gonna want to see this. The video feed pulls up. What? Line 1. We're stuck. We'd like to request a tugboat. Stuck? Stuck where? You know that single lane area pretty close to the entrance? There. Now, had this happened in one of the 2-lane sections, they could have kept the traffic flowing. But alas. What? So you're blocking all the traffic?
Depends fucking
we already
entrance.
promised we wouldn't get mad. Fine. I gotta see how bad it is in person. Outside,
The event's fucking 100 meters.
and he races down to his car, rushing to the scene.
Don't die.
He gets out and casts his eyes upon the ship. My God. Towering over him is a structure the width and breadth of the world's largest Walmart. Except it is also 15...
Holy shit, bro! It was there for a while. Everyone saw it from all over the... Holy shit.
The width and breadth of the world's largest Walmart.
How the fuck did it not get stolen? Shit from it gets stolen. Like, what the fuck? This is like part of this place
Except
now.
it is also 15 stories tall. The bow, raised 6 meters higher than normal, is jammed into one side. Like an unwitting finger in a Chinese finger trap that somebody filled with Gorilla Glue in its prom
What the
tomorrow.
fuck?
The ass of the ship, firmly squatting aground on the other side.
Did that happen
And
to
the
you?
middle of the ship, making bended metal groans as it's barely suspended by only a few meters of water.
Oh no.
El Said lets the sand run through his fingers. At this point, another important person arrives on the scene. Admiral Raby. He is the Suez Canal Authority chairman, the big boss of the whole canal.
Alright.
Here's the rough structure of the organization. He's all the way up here.
Lovely.
Right?
Admiral Osama
So high up that he
Umi-
reports directly to the Pharaoh of Egypt himself. Yep, that's one
That's
blocked canal.
suspicious.
No, Mr. President. He didn't say blocked. Shut up.
What?
He said that canal rocked. He's giving it a 5-star review.
What then?
Come on, follow
Tell
me to the
them,
bridge.
tell the president the
Al
truth.
Said and Rabi
They're fucked.
board the ship, and it's a hell of a scene. The crew is racing around. Oh God, they're gonna check the nav data. They're gonna see the dick pic. Oh God. Everyone's standing back taking a panicked phone call with the operating company. Okay, so 2 pilots walk into a ship, and the first one says, and the 2 pilots from before are still bickering.
Yeah,
You 2 are dismissed.
probably.
Canthaville. Oh God, this is the end of my career. This is gonna cost $1 billion.
No.
Al Said puts his hand
More.
on Canthaville's shoulder. Do not worry, my
less,
friend.
I think.
We shall solve this. Come on, Captain. What's the status? Well, the ship isn't floating.
No shit.
No, what I mean is the situation is worse than you think. It's the way we're pitched up on the shore. The weight distribution is all wrong. We're like a raised bridge, but we don't have any of the support underneath. The middle of the
Oh no. Oh, we're gonna... Oh no.
ship
That's...
could bend under its own weight and tear. So it could sink?
Yes!
That
It
would
can
shut down the
break
whole canal
from-
for months. Are we taking on water? No, I've had the engineers check the hull. We can't see water making ingress anywhere. Yet. The best way to get free and the best way to prevent the ship from potentially sinking is to lighten the load. We need to get rid of at least, I don't know, like
Look,
20,000
open the back
tons.
shit.
How quickly
open
do
the
you
back
think your
shit.
crew can offload containers?
Bring trucks.
No. Look how high those boxes are stacked. To offload
Helicopters.
these containers is going to require specialist equipment. The kind you'd only find at a dedicated port. We're not going to be able to
No, GTA 5 had some helicopters, cargo
offload
bots.
these
Get
containers
those.
out here in the middle of nowhere. All right,
Get
what's
like
the
10 of
easiest,
those.
most brute force solution you can
Easily
think of?
purchasable.
The ballast tanks. Yeah, go on. We've got nearly 10,000 tons of ballast water on board. We can dump that right now and relieve some pressure. Excellent
Do
idea.
it.
I'll get started. No, you can't do that.
Well,
why not? Allow me to explain.
What the fuck?
You see, when a ship fills its ballast tanks, it's filling with more than just water. It's a big, dilute, salty soup of algae, plant material, and even sometimes small fish. Pick that up in Malaysia, and then just dump that at the next port. You're introducing these stowaway pest species into the environment. Some examples of these invasive species include The Northern Pacific Sea Star.
What the fuck?
The European green crab. That son of a bitch. And cholera.
Oh god!
So you have to treat the water before you discharge it, usually through heat or chemicals. And the key there is that it also requires time and access to one of these treatment machines. And we're not at a port.
Oh my god. Yeah, well that's depends. Do we care about the ecosystem as much as we care about the whole ecosystem? Because it's gonna break apart, and all of those big chunk on top of or fish tank of algae and cholera is going to be breaking apart into this canal anyways. So what do we do?
It's going to take much longer than usual. But let me get onto the line with the guys at Ismailia. We probably have a portable water treatment machine somewhere. Al Said turns and looks out the window. Coming down the canal are 2 tugboats. The ones that they
Let's
ordered
go this
early.
way. Let's move it
We
forward.
might not even be that deeply wedged in. These 2 tugboats might be all we need.
No.
Yes.
Doubt it.
Tugboats. This is the Mosaid 2 and the Mosaid 3. These 2 little guys are able to pull around this massive cargo ship, comparable in size to the Ever Given. On go the ties. Line secure. All fast. Engine ready.
Be careful.
Ready to pull. Canterville looks nervously at El Said. Commence pull. Slow ahead.
We need to
The
pull
polyethylene ropes
in
whine
reverse.
as they're pulled taut from
That's
the water.
dangerous.
The tugboats lightly draw against the ship, testing for resistance. All right, a little more. 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 Full power. Nothing.
More. We need
Not
more.
an inch of difference.
Yeah, we need to get that shit out. We need some shovels, some loaders, and 27 more
All right, stop
tugboats.
engines. Be on standby. This isn't going to work. With just 2 tugboats, we do not have the pull for
We
a
need
ship
cargo
this
bubbles, mate.
massive, this deeply grounded. It's also low tide. That's not helping. Wind's high tide. Early afternoon, in a couple of hours. All right, that buys
Let's
us
wait
some
for
time.
that.
How soon do you think you can get a dredger out here? Let me find out for you. Please hold. The dredgers can remove the sand below the waterline that's all built up around the ship.
That's nice. Holy
Again,
shit,
They
that's
say it'll take a day,
amazing.
maybe 2.
I mean, it didn't
All right,
like
tell
an
them to
hour.
hurry. A day or 2? I'd better update my boss. Let him know it's not going to be a quick fix. I should call my wife as well.
No,
All right, don't go too far. I need you for
What the
something in a
fuck,
minute. Hey,
Didn't
what
you
about
already?
excavators? Oh, yeah.
To be honest, it's not a dead situation yet.
Right now? No, for my
Survive
birthday.
warrior spouse.
Yeah, now. 1.
Are you
One
insane?
guy. There's only 1 excavator on standby for the
What
whole
the
canal.
fuck?
Well, it's just post-COVID. Everyone's been
Or
excavating
there
from
more.
home. Patch me through. There really was just one guy, by
Abdullah,
the way.
hey,
It's local
just
contractor Abdullah.
some dude on
So he
debug.
picks up the phone. Mushy mushy. There's been a big accident at the canal, Abdullah. There's sand and dirt everywhere. I need your help. Just send me the deets, Choom.
Lovely.
Abdullah jumps in his
Choom.
truck and heads to the scene.
Let's go,
And
Abdullah.
when he pulls up, Gott in Himmel. He sees the massive Ever Given
the
wedged into
fuck?
the canal. Abdullah locks himself into his excavator and gets to work on the most important task he's ever done digged.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah. It's better than nothing. Abdullah, brother.
Back on the
You're a
bridge.
lifesaver.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Hopefully home soon. Okay. Yep, no, love you too. Okay, bye. Whew, the boss was not happy. Hey, before you said you needed me
shit.
for something. I did.
Oh, God. What
Who's
the
this?
fuck?
Breathe into this tube.
Oh, drunk test?
Also, you have to do a drug test. After the crash, they tested Canterville for drugs and alcohol. Both came up negative.
Yeah.
There's also a procedure to
What
make
the
sure
fuck?
the captains aren't fatigued. They look at the rest schedule and they find, no, Canterville took that nap, remember? He's
Yeah.
had plenty of rest time. So he passed the fatigue assessment. And while Canterville was at the nurse's office,
What?
high tide came and went.
Oh my God, they immediately
Tugs were
thought...
tried again.
You just
again.
keep us drunk.
Trying a little bit of this.
I understand, but goddamn.
All day trying, all evening, and into the early morning.
No, Abdullah
But
needs to
that
clear
stubborn
more.
ship
It's gonna be
was
like
going
a year.
nowhere.
Or we can get more fucking excavators. Some big loaders. Still stuck. Oh god. What the fuck? Moon Knight?
Of course. The moon.
What?
Day 2.
Oh! The
There's
waves!
quite a queue of ships by this point, and they're all honking their horns impatiently.
Shut the fuck up!
I got Frozens in the back. Go around! Go around!
There's no going around
No one knows
this
quite
fucking
what's
port.
happening because the Suez Canal Authority has not made a formal statement. But their hand is about to be forced when an impatient sailor behind the Ever Given takes a photograph and publishes it online. And this starts a bit of a buzz on social media.
Oh my god.
It was at this very moment that the helmsman's most feared fear was most
Death threats.
realized. Someone pulled up the navigational data.
Colonel?
Within 24 hours, it was all over the news.
Oh
So over
god!
at the Suez offices, Mr. Webby, you have 300 voicemails. Telemarketers? Important clients and journalists.
Oh no!
They're asking about whether the canal is blocked, aren't they? They're asking about whether the canal is blocked, yes. And the Suez Canal Authority could keep it a secret no longer.
They held a press conference.
Oh god.
Okay. This is crazy. Let's say, hypothetically,
They didn't give many details, but it was a very inspirational press conference. The news begins reporting on the story.
It's blocked. Cargo ship blocking the Suez Canal is a huge container ship.
There's just the most incredible drama playing out in the Suez Canal.
A massive container ship
Drama.
longer than the Eiffel Tower.
It's one of the world's most important shipping lanes.
And breaking news from the Nana Star News Channel.
Nano Star.
Mega ship's big ass is stuck in the Suez Canal.
Right. Point is, this story exploded everywhere. There was a lot of sympathy to go around.
I appear to have blocked global trade.
And the internet, upon seeing it,
just the 10%.
To volunteer.
Oh, that's insane.
Woman, I need to help them.
They knew best about what to do to get this ship unstuck.
Alright,
it's time for the I reckon you could pretty much just do this and it would work section.
by far the most popular solution was simply blow it up. No ship.
What? Nuke it? Nuke it? I mean, to be fair, that was France can nuke it, so it's probably European. Europeans
Well,
hate
first you're blowing
French.
up $1
I don't know
billion
why.
worth of cargo. And this thing is about 3 times the size of Mount Rushmore. So there's quite a lot of debris to sweep up, actually. And you still haven't solved the problem of moving the thing out of the fucking canal.
Next idea. What if we attach 1,000 helicopters and simply fly them?
This is not up, bro! Get the fucking cargo off, and Abdullah can move it.
Well, the problem is this thing weighs about 300,000
No
tons.
way, nobody can move it
Even if
with
you
the
had a
phone.
really powerful helicopter, you're going to need like 25,000 of them. And you can't put them all together in one area or they'll all crash.
What the fuck?
It ain't gonna work.
Alright, to help. Hey, maybe pull up
Oh
a bit.
god.
Next. Alright, more seriously, why don't we take a whole bunch of old jet engines, weld them to the sides of the
It's
ship,
gonna explode.
turn them all on at once, and whee, the day is saved. However, there is a risk of an explosion.
Yeah, literally. This is gonna fucking stuck. It doesn't have anywhere to move.
And
Why
then
the
you'd have
fuck?
a hole in the ship.
Stupid.
And then the ship sinks.
Yeah.
And then you're really never
We
moving.
need balloons,
Hear me
big,
out.
chunky
Liquid nitrogen.
balloons and
A
tires.
lot of liquid nitrogen right on.
Put
Oh! The water freezes, expands, the ship lifts up, Bob's your uncle, you love
But it's gonna fucking fall over
Except
as the
now,
water...
The ship is just stuck in ice.
Yeah.
And then it melts, and then you're back to the exact same position.
Literally.
Also, you need like $1 billion worth of nitrogen. There's no way to get that...
Bro, put some tires in. Can that work? I think the tire is gonna explode and cause a massive back air. But at the same time, a big chunky plastic with compressed air can move it slightly and nudge it away from the holes that Abdullah is making underneath it. Because those are small and can expand and they are quite thick. Use a truck tire, I don't
know. Let alone handle the scale of that material. Also, everyone's going to freeze to death on board.
Yeah.
And the ballast will expand in the tanks,
don't need
and that'll
them.
destroy the ship. It's not going to work. All right. Last idea. Best idea. What if we just actively made things worse? Such as this petition to add a second boat to the canal. Jokes aside, one humble comment did stand out from the crowd.
Get a few people on this side, a few people on that side, push it, and I really think it would go.
Like this?
Well, maybe. Because that's what the recovery team intended to do.
Yeah.
Ahoy.
The tugboats I thought are going to do that, but they both came from the same side.
I didn't do any drugs, but they wouldn't take my word for it. I would have believed you. Hey, just give me the walkie-talkie. All right, full ahead with the excavators.
Let's
3
go.
more excavators
Nice.
join Abdullah.
Abdullah's
and
not
they are
alone anymore.
Busily digging out the front and rear of the ship. It's still going too slow. What else we got? More rescue stuff. So here comes Rabbi pulling up to the scene. Good news, fellas.
What did you bring?
And he's standing atop a very powerful bit of kit. A big, beautiful dredger. To be specific, a cutter suction dredge.
Oh.
Essentially, you've got a big rotating cutting tool that loosens up all the soil, while a big suction pipe sends it yonder.
Oh,
all right,
shit!
to the dredgy, full speed.
That's
What
actually
else we
genius.
got? We got more tugboats incoming. More and
Lovely.
more tugboats join
Lovely.
the fray.
Thank you, Internet.
A total of 8, arranged around the ship like this. Notably, the Baraka 1 and the Izzat Adel. These are 2 of the most powerful
Barakat
tugboats
1.
in the Middle East.
Barakat 1.
And that includes
I love
the
it.
non-deserty parts. Full ahead with those.
Barakat is
They keep trying.
good stuff, the food and stuff.
A cacophony of engines playing the highest stakes game of tug of war ever attempted.
There you
Tens
go.
of millions of dollars.
Oh
being
my God,
lost
yes, go.
Every hour until it was won. And their opponent? Unbothered, moisturized, taking up the whole lane.
There you go.
Unbudgeable.
What?
All right, we're calling it for now. Oh, El Said, we've thrown
Did it
everything
move?
we can at this ship, and it won't concede
TikTok
any.
failed us once
It's
again.
hopeless, hopeless.
No.
The cynicism of youth. I've worked for many years on the Suez. There's magic in the water, Canterville. Magic. We will succeed.
How?
Your words are empty, El Said. Optimism has blinded you, El Said. We cannot defeat the canal. It is simply too powerful.
We can. It's gonna take some time.
If I were the guys at Case and Kaisha, I'd just forget about the Ever Given.
There's no way
Buy a
Amazon
new
and
ship.
Google and all the...
Well, we can't afford a
They're
new
gonna
ship.
let it happen.
The owners of the Ever Given, Shoei Kaisen Kaisha Limited, are getting very worried. I need that ship back, and I can't just leave it to the Suez Canal Authority to do it. There's only one team daring and foolhardy enough to take on a job like this.
Who?
Kaisen calls up an elite salvaging company from the Netherlands. Smit Salvage. We need your help. I got your number from you know who.
Oh,
Smit is the industry's
Phone
best.
book.
They have response centers all over the globe, 24/7, ready to
One is
respond to
Houston.
marine emergencies. And funnily enough, they're the same team that helped with the rescue of the Costa Concordia back in 2012.
Oh,
Suit
okay.
up, boys. They put
We
the
got it,
ocean
Jones.
in Ocean's 11, the tide in
Let's
Tide
go.
Pod. And sometimes they pee in the water. Why not? The
Makes
fish do
sense.
it. We're en route to the canal.
Where's
ETA
that?
in the next 24 hours.
Let's go, boys. What the fuck? Holy shit. Oh, just
Next time
Just exploded.
on Boat in Canal. The prophecy. It's coming true. Kiss me, you fool.
Abdullah.
I'm beginning to think you don't want to get the boat free. Well, is it the Yanny wire or the
What
Laurel
the
wire?
fuck? Why is there a bomb?
I couldn't hear you. You're breaking up.
Laurel! Yanny,
There's only one way this was ever gonna
Holy shit, that shit's so old. I love it. What the fuck is going on? Right now. Oh. Give me a second. It's been like an hour. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Let's continue.
It's now day 3. There's more digging, more tugging. But the ship is still exactly where they left it. And the slow pace of progress is starting to cause problems for international trade. Each delayed ship represents thousands of tons of undelivered stock for store shelves. And that queue is getting longer
That's
and longer.
Probably one of the
On board, an
reasons they had
estimated
shortage of everything,
$9.6 billion worth of goods is sitting idle.
Oh my god.
It will spoil! And the big question is,
Why would
how
you send
long
milk
until
to
this
your
thing
fucking
is fixed?
ship and not your local
To answer
cows?
this burning question, the Suez Canal Authority holds another press conference and declares, guys, another day, maybe 2, might even be this afternoon. But the media and industry experts disagree.
The truth of the matter is that they're not making much ground. I mean, this is proving to be more difficult than originally expected.
Could be closed for weeks.
Could take weeks.
Could be stuck for weeks.
Weeks. That's how
Well, let's stop with the hysteria. Do you have any fucking ideas how do we fucking fix the fucking blocked canal?
So that means all of these ship operators here waiting in the queue
Dinamar's
have
not
a
gonna
very difficult choice to make. So basically, I've just got 2 options. One, I can
Go
wait
around.
around hoping the ship gets unstuck, which nobody knows how long that's going to be. Or option 2, we go all the way around Africa.
Well, it's better than
really don't wanna
fucking
do
getting
that, and
us
it's not
stuck
just
with
a
the ship. You see how... Oh my
thing.
god, idiots.
Freighters don't want to go around Africa because it will cost them far more in terms of fuel. It adds 10 extra days to the route. And most importantly,
It's better than VIPs.
Pirates, assassins, and gay pirate assassins.
Now, there be 2 main pirate
What?
hangouts.
They can be
Somali
pirates here.
Everyone knows about them.
But the more prolific group is actually in the Gulf of Guinea. Named so because it holds the Guinness World Record for most pirates. In fact, in 2020,
96% of all maritime kidnappings happened in the Gulf of Guinea. That doesn't sound
What
very
the
good to
fuck?
me, Mr. Kaisha.
Okay, now I understand why we don't go there. It's not because of the cost alone. There's 2 pirate bases over there.
And when I...
Oh, man, black flag vibes.
running? Because you better fucking move it. You can't park there. All right, hear me out. I'm thinking a bunch of helicopters, right? And we...
There are a lot of people now who are angry with the owners of the Ever Given. There's only one thing I can do.
What?
Bing, 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 bong. Breaking news. Pause for a second.
Shoei Kaisen Kaisha is big sorry.
The owners of the Ever Given feel such enormous pressure that they go live on television to make a public apology.
We are determined to keep on working hard to resolve the situation as soon as possible. Please do not be mad. In a few years, we'll all have a big laugh about it.
Yours sincerely, Mr. Kaisha.
Oh, poor Miss
God.
Kaisha.
That's the boss
To be honest,
of my boss's boss.
To be honest, it wasn't really
I'm
his
in
fault.
so much trouble. Can't
It's
do
not-
anything
it's not
about
his
it. All we
fault.
can do is keep
It's just
trying
his
to free the
ship
ship.
got... Oh my
so they
god.
keep going.
Operators fucked up.
And going. Into the night.
It's not... It's there is no...
And on that night...
We need more.
Canterville and El Said had a heart-to-heart. The mood was very somber. Still feeling optimistic, El Said? Of course. Well, it's day 3. How much progress have you seen so far?
We need a year.
They're gonna blow us up, aren't they?
Why?
It's possible. They're gonna freeze us, aren't they? That seems less likely.
That's
they might
not-
just attach a whole bunch of jet
It's a
engines
hot
and we're
environment.
gonna get fucked up.
That one got debunked. Sorry, I don't mean to take it out on you. It's just, all these guys, they rely on me. The navigator, the helmsman, Gene.
Oh, Gene.
And the other ones we never animated.
But I'm thinking maybe I should just get on a lifeboat right now and never look back.
No, you should
I could go
focus.
live on an island somewhere. Far, far away from
They
here.
know who you are.
Run away?
From your
Look
ship?
at this.
What the fuck?
Timu neck massager for Sally. I bet she's checking her mailbox every morning. Bulk, $6 fingerless gloves for Mr. Poe Box. You want to disappoint him?
He wants
No.
to sell those.
Little Jimmy
To
won't be
eat.
getting his 20-pack of kitchen tongs this Christmas.
They're useless
and you think
anyways.
that doesn't kill me inside? But we've exhausted every option. There's nothing on Earth that could free this ship. Well, that's where you're right.
The moon.
Look up there, Lil Canthy.
Oh, the
El
waves.
Said points up into the night sky.
The altitude is gonna come
Los
up, hopefully.
Lumos.
Oh,
Yes,
Luna, help us.
the moon, the son of the night. To the ancient Egyptians, it was a sign of hope. And in a few more nights' time, a prophecy will be fulfilled. The supermoon. I have to show you a kind of boring diagram. I'm so sorry.
Well, I mean, I
You
saw.
see, the moon doesn't...
I actually saw the
Supermoon.
lunar
I
eclipse.
have to show you a kind of boring diagram. I'm so sorry.
It was insane.
You see, the moon doesn't just orbit the Earth in a
Only with one of
perfectly
them that was
equidistant
visible here.
circle.
It was so good.
It is, in fact, an ellipse.
Yeah.
That means there is a
That
point
makes
when
more
the
sense.
moon is the furthest from the Earth, and we call that the apogee.
Little
And there's
moon.
also a point where it's closest to the Earth. That's the
Supermoon?
perigee. You know when you
Perigee
look
and
into the night sky and the moon seems bigger or
Perigee
smaller
and
than
apogee.
usual?
Oh,
Different
shit.
distances, isn't it?
I didn't know that.
Point is, the moon gravities all over the water.
Yep.
And the closer it is, the more it's going to pull. Now, there's another
Do
effect
it
as well.
harder.
If you believe the mainstream media, the Earth is going around the sun like this. And once in a while, it will also align.
It's moving in. Everything's moving in 3D. So this is a stuck 2D system. Like, this is so wrong because it confuses you when you see the actual solar system's movement toward the space, like around the galaxy. So it's not around the galaxy, like around or the big black hole in the center of the galaxy. So this is actually good for kids, but it's very, very
with the sun
problematic when you get to
opposite side.
3D space.
Bam. At this point, when everything lines
There
up
we go.
like so, both the sun and the moon are at max strength pulling on the sea. And they call that the supermoon. And the tidal effects of both combine for an even greater pull. High tide can be even higher than usual, sometimes by up to 1.5 feet.
Oh, yes.
Now, these sorts of moons only happen 3 or 4 times a year.
But in 4 days, Big K, we're going to get one.
Yes. Yes.
Previously on Boat in Canal.
Bro, it's the same video.
Can they go?
What the fuck?
My plans have all fallen into place.
Panama?
I thought I knew
How is
what
Panama?
being a captain meant. What do you mean cut the black and blue wire? There's only white and gold.
Oh no.
We've got one chance left. The moon.
What the
This
fuck?
is just like that Costa
What the
Concordia
fuck?
video he did, but way less funny.
Yes, but it is more intense because there is an afterward and
Over at the
less
Evergiven,
people
things
died.
are status quo. But online, there's a bit of a new development. A screenshot of a
What
news
happened?
article appears. Cargo ship crashes into Suez Canal. Captain involved in incident.
Oh no.
But there's a twist. Uh-oh. Is
What?
that a woman? A woman. Egypt's first female sea captain, Marwa El-Sadar, was being named in this headline as responsible
Sadar.
for crashing the Evergiven. And the screenshot of this news headline.
Okay, that's just fucked up. That's just sexism. Like, seriously, just trying to besmirch this lady who's the first lady captain of the Egypt. That's fucked up. That's just fucked up.
Spread
That's just
all
men
across
jealousies
social media.
and bullshit.
For Marwa
What
to
do they call
have
it?
screwed
Pride
up this
getting in front
badly
of their
is
brains.
impressive. Especially considering she's never worked on the Evergiven and is
She's never
currently
seen
hundreds
the
of
fucking
miles
Evergiven,
away
probably.
in Alexandria.
But someone online went, First female captain? Grody?
Fuck you.
Suez blockage? She must have did it.
Marwa found out about the accusations through a friend and quickly hopped online. I gotta clear my name. Guys, it isn't me!
Yeah,
but the online bad guys must have hacked her account, because everything she wrote just came out in squiggles. So Marwa tried to hack back. This code, it's nothing I've ever seen before.
Hack back?
They're countering my hack. I'm gonna reroute the hosting. Not if I can help
Bro,
it.
people, to be fair, people are stupid when it comes to just immediately hating on someone without literally any documents.
Through the firewall.
When they
Use
don't
IP4.
know the fucking
It's
country
better.
anyways.
While
Oh my
we
god,
could
this is
all
fucked up.
agree that a lady captain is very gross and icky.
No,
And while
it's
we all
fine.
agree that she should be doing a lady job, like adding rosemary oil to the ballast water.
What the
Or
fuck?
knitting hand warmers for the steering wheel.
Oh my god.
It was not
Internet.
fair that she was being falsely accused. And the situation was escalating as the online bad guys started making fake accounts pretending to be her. What was Marwa, etc. to do against such a coordinated
Sue the motherfucker
campaign?
for mismanagement
Well, luckily,
or like
a
libel.
surprise hero to the story. The mainstream media showed up and did a thing,
Don't worry.
bringing her onto the telly and clearing everything up.
Oh, thank god.
Marwa even found some positive in the situation.
Nice, let's go.
I was really upset at the beginning, but later on I found like the support from all people around me, and that made me feel like more grateful for what happened.
A lot of the social media posts got taken down.
Thank you.
And in the end,
thank you.
It all turned out okay.
Yeah, the poor lady didn't. She didn't even. She wasn't. She did. What the fuck? She's not even remotely close, and this bastard. Fuck.
At least
no, man.
for her. Back to
Let
the
her do her
Ever-Given.
shipping.
The Ever-Given has been grounded for 4 long Egyptian days.
Until...
So tug, tug, tug.
Where does a
Dig, dig,
miracle
dig.
moon
Pull, pull,
happen?
pull.
Where is it? It's supposed
Fuel
to
is
happen.
getting low. Everyone is overdue for a break. All right, guys. Grab a Red Bull and a little snacky. We'll pick up again soon. But as the engines wind down, the crew can hear something approaching.
What?
Who the hell is that? It's Smith Salvage.
Oh shit, they're here.
The Smith team boldly actions onto the scene, looking at the ship very inspectively. They report their findings to the rescue team.
Okay.
All right. I ain't no boat expert,
The
but if
fuck
you
do
want
you
a
have a
chance of moving
sniper
this
rifle
ship,
here, man?
you're going to need to make it a lot lighter, by tens of
A
thousands of
shovel
tons
would
at
have
least.
been, but
Is it going to bend and tear and sink? No, it doesn't look like it's going to do that. But it also doesn't look like it's going anywhere with all of this weight on the back. Okay, we trust you. What's your plan to make the ship lighter? I know a guy. He's got a crane. I'll get it down here. We'll offload all the containers. It'll
Okay.
be brilliant. You're going to love it.
Lovely.
The container thing again? Yeah, how long is that going to take?
A month.
Well, to get them down here and to get all the equipment assembled, we're going to need at least a few weeks. Weeks? Yeah, and to get all the containers off the ship, that might take several months.
Months?
Months?
No, Mr. President, he didn't say
1 month.
months. He said, monks. Those Shaolin guys.
What the
They're
fuck?
very strong.
Oh my
Everything's
God,
going
this
according
dude.
to plan.
I know
A
why.
furious Rabbi marches in.
Do you have any idea how much these last few days have cost Egypt already? We've had to sell parts of the Sphinx.
Oh no.
Look, the nose is gone.
We make
It's
a new
looking
one.
all messed up. We turned the whole
Golden
country
one.
into an e-commerce site. It used to just be called Gypt. Now it's online. Egypt. Remember Tutankhamun?
Okay,
no, it's
fuck you.
Tutankhamun.
That's
Get
funny.
it? It's a pun.
Egypt.
Get it?
Let's move on,
I
says the
get
Smith
it.
guy standing in for the
Thank
audience.
you.
Look, this is by far the best option. Yeah, it's slow and laborious, but it's a guaranteed fix. Or you can carry on doing what you're doing now. You're on what, day 4? How's progress so far? Al Said wouldn't hear
The
it.
moon.
We will
Wait for the
continue
moon.
with the dredging and the tugging. The supermoon will be here soon, and that will save us. You are foolish, El Said. The legend of the supermoon is just a legend.
All right, we're on the same team here. If you insist on keeping the cargo aboard and just tugging, we've got resources to help.
Smith calls in 2 additional tugboats.
And not just big ones. Pretty much the biggest ones you can
Dude,
get.
that's not a big tugboat. We need a tugboat that is just literally looks like a tank on water.
So
Those
Smith
are just
and the
normal
recovery
boats.
team have figured out a sort of plan A and plan B. Plan A
bunch of
is to
fucking-
pull the Ever
I
Given
don't
free by the supermoon,
That's probably
which is
stupid.
only 2 days away. Now,
Submarines.
if that doesn't work, they'll have to go to plan B, which is to offload by crane most of these containers, and that will take months.
Yes. But how the moon is going? Everyone is mad. No shit. Oh god.
Watching on impatiently, tapping their feet and looking at their watches very aggressively, is now a queue of 400 vessels waiting to use the canal. Fresh fruit, thousands of tons, losing its freshness.
Oh my
Medicine,
god.
losing its potency.
After this, there is no turning back.
Medicine needs like a 2-year usually to use its potency. Unless it's like a super, like needs to be cool and medicine. That usually, those injections are sent with a chopper.
You
Or
take the
airplane.
blue pill.
There's nothing. Oh no.
You take the red.
Not to mention livestock.
More than a dozen ships have live animals on board.
Mostly sheep and cattle, lightly sizzling under an Egyptian
I love
sun.
that Morpheus is like pills didn't come.
The Egyptian government has had to dispatch vets to board these ships to tend to the animals' welfare.
Sean. Was it Michael? I forgot. Good Doctor. It's really good show. That poor kid.
A few days ago, when I was a younger man, freight from Asia only cost $8,000 a container. Now it's $12,000. And the impact is being felt by a lot of larger companies. Renault, for example, ran out of some critical components and had to halt assembly at a couple of its plants. Adidas, Nike, IKEA, all saw shortages.
Some of our clients are out of their top-selling SKUs already.
And as tankers queue, oil prices are rising.
Let my people go! Through the little waterway, please. And meanwhile, all across the day, the tugs
Even
are
Moses
trying
couldn't
again
fix this
and
shit.
again.
Like, what the
Move
fuck?
a little more sand. Wait for the next high tide.
Oh yeah, you
Try
split the
again.
water. It's gonna break
And
apart
as this
from
marches
within.
on with the same futility as day one, banking on the supermoon looks like a costlier and costlier gamble.
Well, it's not a gamble.
Enough of this.
It's
about
the
100
only
ships
thing we got.
opting instead to go the long route around Africa,
Let's
accepting
go.
the longer traffic time and piratey risk.
To be fair, that many ships going in groups, what pirates gonna... they're gonna jump the pirates. That's a navy. That's a fleet. A fleet of angry carriers. Oh no. Oh god!
The
Almost-
supermoon. It's tonight. There's a renewed energy as people scuttle around the area, doing everything they can
Nice.
to prep the
Some
ship
bigger
for the big event.
excavators.
The excavator crew, over the course of the week, has expanded to a team
Yes.
of 11. Working double, sometimes triple
Until
shifts
like
with
no
only
long-
3
long-
hours
long-
a day for sleep.
That's fucked.
Together with the 2 dredgers, they have moved 30,000 cubic meters of sand and soil. For comparison, this is 1 cubic meter. And this is 30,000. And here is what it looks like next to the Ever Given. That's a lot
Oh
of
my
sand.
god.
Subway sandwich for scale.
That's a good chunk of glass.
And it's borne some results. Overnight, they managed to free the rudder from the left bank. And that's
That's
a big
good.
deal, because this rudder was acting as a bit of an anchor in the sand. Now free, the stern bobs around with the motion of the water.
Lovely.
Great stuff.
That's good.
Meanwhile, the crew is doing everything it can to lighten the weight of the ship. That includes making a second plea for the ballast water to be ejected.
Yeah, let us
please,
fucking
the
get it
Smith
out.
guy's already tinkled in there.
Just click the fucking button and say oops. Like, why the fuck? You fucked up already. Like, the bacteria and the viruses don't give a shit.
We just can't do it.
They
It
died
would destroy
inside
the
the hole.
ecosystem of Egypt. Please, 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 please. All right. Biodiversity.
Thank you.
Let 1,000 algae bloom. Nice work. That'll make the ship 9,000 tons lighter, Kenthy. The water's so bright I can barely see it coming out of the ship. Here, take these. No. I don't deserve them.
Aww.
Sunglasses are for people who redeem themselves.
You...
That's not me.
No, you will.
Hold on to them. Just in case.
Oh my god.
Into the evening, the pace
I'm gonna
keeps up.
cry.
We see Abdullah excavating away. But really, he's thinking about the moon. Rabbi, he's busy taking video calls. But he finds himself distracted with thoughts of the moon. Even Mr. Kaisha. Is there anything in this world that doesn't remind me of her?
Sailor Moon.
More breaking news from the Suez Canal problem. Evergiver is stuck in the Suez Canal still. It's been almost a week. A tugboat should be able to move Evergiver's big ass.
A tugboat.
This is Nana Star. Nana
There are
Star's
tons
news
of
channel.
tugboats working on it already, lady. Supermoon is here. Oh, thank God.
The full moon shone brightly
Messiah.
that night.
Help us.
Kissing the nape of the canal's neck with its gravity lips. Full tongue. The canal liked it.
That fucking...
And spoiling the romance of the moment
noise
is a big fleet of tugboats, watching on voyeuristically. They are 17 in total, with just a bit over 1,600 tons of
Holy
bollard pull.
shit.
And here's how they're arranged around the Evergiven.
Alright, nice. That's
Of the four
genius.
most powerful tugs, 2 go at the front, and
Lovely.
2 go
Let's
at the
go.
back. They'll be pulling.
Let's go.
Another 6 tugs are put on the flanks. 2 over here, 4 over here. They'll be pushing. The remaining tugs are fueled and ready on the sidelines.
Oh, nice.
Waiting
Nice,
for their
nice,
chance to
nice.
sub in. Positioned like
Using
this,
every
when the
fucking
word is
strength.
given, all these ships are going to try and turn the Evergiven
Please.
anti-clockwise. Looks great, guys! Do you think that this is gonna... I believe
Don't!
in the supermoon.
Jinx
This had
it.
better work. The guy with the ruler down by the shoreline yells out, "The tide has hit its peak!" El Sayed commands over
This
the
is our
radio.
crew. This is our
Start
crew.
main engines.
Let's go.
Tension on. Full ahead. The tugs start moving. They carve through the water with ease. The immense power from the tugs meet the resistance of the Evergiven. It was at this point that the narrator said something really poetic. Stuff about the night. About how the ships were like dancers on the water. For juxtaposition, we cut away to that crab again. Which everybody hated. It's like a metaphor.
I don't hate it.
About it.
It's just so weirdly...
The tugs are sliding to
realistic.
the left. They're sliding to
Come
the
on,
right.
Barakat!
It's not
Come on,
working.
Azat! Let's fucking
Diesel
go!
fumes fill the air as the
You can
tugs
do
keep
it.
increasing
You can
their
do it.
power.
You can fucking
The
do
water
it.
violently
Come on.
foams
Don't
behind the
give
tugs.
up that easily.
Everyone is staring at the back of that ship. Come on. Move.
Move, you
This
fat
goes on
fuck.
for minutes. More minutes.
It's been
Even
years.
more.
It's been like 6 days.
An hour. 2. 4 hours. By 4:30 a.m., the moon's power is starting to wane and there is very little progress. Don't give up. The tide only goes down so that we can rise once again.
Shut
Your
the fuck
moon
up.
gambit has cost Egypt dearly, El Sayed. Guards, prepare the sarcophagus with the beetles, like in the... What the hell is that?
Is it moving?
Under the water, all of this tugging has loosened the sand, the soil, the rock. Could it be? The sound of metal tensing and flexing. The ship is beginning to move. It is coming
Yes!
free from the bank.
The supermoon gives one last
Oh my
howl.
god! Give us the last buff!
It worked. They
Oh
pulled
my
the ship
god,
from
by the
bank.
Holy Emperor, the fucking ever given is out!
Now, the bow is still wedged in there pretty good, but this is progress. We're halfway to freedom. Keep going. So they did, all morning.
Oh no! Fuck off! Kill it. Fuck off, seagull. Don't touch me.
7:30 a.m. The sun is rising. The tugs have been pulling all night. But the most difficult task, freeing the bow of the ship, remains
Abdullah got
beyond
that.
them.
Why the fuck is it collect?
Well, I guess even the moon has its limits. I don't want to hear it, El Said. It wasn't enough. That bow is still stuck. No, Mr. President. They're not saying that the bow is still stuck. They're saying, take a bow. And then something else that rhymes with stuck.
What?
I gotta go. They were loading up the missiles for Plan B.
Oh no.
As the guys on social media suggested. I lied about the crane thing. This was always the plan, says the Smith guys. You know what, Canterville? I agree. They should just blow us up.
No!
What? My career is over now, too. You're the guy who blocked the canal, and I'm the guy who couldn't get it cleared. We've brought instability to the Middle East.
No, we didn't!
Enough, Canterville.
No,
I
we
raised your
didn't!
hope. Moon-based promises.
Like,
But
this is
look at
just,
the
this is a
tide.
new problem.
It's
bigger
low.
problem.
Low tide.
But hopefully there is no
And yet-
casualties right now.
I am lower still. Canterville looks
That's the problem
pensively out
with
the
the like super optimistic people. When the shit that they hoped breaks, it's the pure depression and fall of the height of the hopium. That's the problem. But yeah, I was ready for it to. Oh man.
And it was at that moment that he had his character arc. He realized that he was the captain, and the captain is always
Was
in
all
charge.
along.
Shut up, El Said. We shall continue, regardless of the tide. Is that not the Egyptian way?
Let's go!
Don't you remember the story,
Let's go!
El Said?
You made
That
the
every young
pyramids,
Egyptian
bro.
kid is
You
told
guys
about
have
the
it to
human
make
pyramid.
greatness.
No. Where there's one guy at the bottom
Don't
who
doubt
gives
yourself.
up,
Holy
and
shit,
we
let's
all
go.
fall
Oh,
down.
fuck! No!
It ain't a triangle
Chunga.
if you don't try. We need to be strong. Together.
Let's
Like
go.
a pyramid.
I'll say we got
It's
this.
what Giza would have wanted. You're
Would
right, damn it.
Giza ever
Thank you,
wanted
Canterville.
you to-
That's the most inspirational speech I've ever heard in my life. I'll
From
never lose
him,
my
at least,
faith
he was
again.
alive, was
And
like,
even
we're
though
fucked.
you're kind of the worst captain I've ever seen, you're still the best friend.
Aw. He's not the worst captain he ever seen. Nice, eat fish. That fucking captain from Cast of Concordia was much worse, bro. That dude was a shady player, piece of shit, abandoned ship the moment. This dude is on the ship, yeah, he's fucking disappointed and sad and mad, but the operators fucked up mostly.
So they pressed
Red.
on all morning. Enthusiastically and vigorously
Yeah,
tugging
speed up,
away,
let's cut through the fucking
beating off the
storm.
fatigue,
Idiot.
but to no progress. Okay, everyone, take a break. Copy. We'll have lunch and pick up again in a couple of hours.
Oh, man.
Then suddenly, one of the Smith guys comes busting into the room. I've got an idea.
Everybody turns and looks at the Smith guy. All right, well, sorry about the boring diagram, but take a look at this. Remember how we emptied the ballast tanks before?
Yeah, of course. Well, now that the ship is half floating, what if we refilled the ones at the back? On this part of the diagram, where the ship is almost floating. That way it will sink lower here and allow the bow to sit up even higher on the bank. Canterville gives El Said a knowing nod.
I got this. I know a guy who owes me a favor.
What do you mean?
Please.
A few hours later, the ballast tanks were full.
The fucking environmental guy from
The
Egypt.
bow lifted, ever so slightly.
There we go. Get away.
It's working.
Get away.
And it gets better. It's now 2 p.m., and that means high tide.
Guys, I've got another technical issue. All right, what is it? It's easier if I show you with a drone.
What's up?
Hold on, let me try again. Alright, you can see the ship is lodged at the front.
When you get your fucking helicopter in GTA Online, and then the moment you start, you go into the
guys are
fucking
pulling, but it
turbine.
ain't However, a lot of force is building up here. And what if it were to break
That's
free?
a lovely sound.
The sudden
I
release
love this.
could
I
propel
love this
the
visualization
ship
so much.
straight across the water with a hell of a lot of momentum. It could span the entire canal and land on the opposite bank, only to run aground again.
Oh god.
Worse still, it could pin these small tugs in
Oh
its
yeah.
wake.
And actually cause injuries. Ah! What the fuck, you?
Dangerous.
Waste of
To solve
baloney.
this problem, they did a bit of a safety briefing.
Man.
And they got some rope. 4 ropes, actually. Tying the bow of the ship to somewhere on the land. The lines look great, guys. With the contingency in place, the tugs start up again.
Let's go.
And about an hour later,
Let's go.
At 3:05 p.m.
This is a thing. This is a thing. This is gonna be a slow, but a smallest amount of progress
began to shift. Okay, that's definitely moving. This is it. It's working.
Be careful. Slowly. Slowly.
Noise as it accelerated from the bank. And at first, excitement and relief. The bow was coming free. But uh-oh.
Stop!
Remember that concern about the overswing?
Stop!
Well, it's happening.
Stop! Stop!
Okay, the only source we found for this part of the story was Bloomberg, but they said that it happened and we wanted to build it. So this recreation is how we imagine it went. The 4 support ropes take strain. Then, snap. One of them breaks. Do you think it's gonna hold? I think it's gonna hold.
Didn't.
Move those tugs out of the way.
Oh god.
Snap. Another rope breaks. Captain El Sayed. It's
We're
gonna
fucked.
hold. Get your tug out of the way, but it's gonna hold. Snap. A 3rd rope breaks.
Oh my god, 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 oh my god!
A single strand is the only thing holding this ship
Captain!
from swinging all the way to the
I
other
trust
bank
you!
and being stuck forever. Without even realizing, Canterville grabs El Sayed's hand.
Just trust me, bro.
It tight. It's gonna hold. You're a madman, Canterville. Mad passionate about this canal, and I ain't afraid of
Oh
nothing.
yes,
He said
confidence.
very cold-backedly. The
Cold
engine shut off.
backedly.
All that could be heard is
Lovely.
the squeak of tightening rope and the scream of torsioning metal. Sacre bleu, said Abdullah. But it is slowing down. It comes to a halt. The final rope held. They really did it. And the Ever Given rested easy
Oh
in
my
the middle
God.
of the canal. Al Sayed turns to Canterville. Power up the engines. Let's get your ship moving again. I'm on it, says Canterville. All of the tugboats start honking their horns in celebration.
Yes!
Cheers can be heard
They
from the
fucking
main
did it.
dredger, the Mashour. In fact, they filmed this celebratory video. You heard them right, Mr. President. We did it. We did it. It's free. I told you. All in a day's work.
6 days.
The president takes his finger
Oh my
off
god!
the button. Pack it up, boys.
Jesus. No, I'm getting teared out because this is like, oh my god. Finally.
I can't believe it.
You
All
were the
that
first
digging
one here, man.
Really must have made a difference.
Yes.
I just... Oh.
Poor
Good.
crab.
Everybody hated that crab.
We need
We
food
did it,
too.
Gene. We did
Let's
it.
eat it.
Gene? Where are you? Captain, who are you talking to? Gene!
The dude next to you.
Captain, there's no Gene on board. Wait a minute. No, it's impossible. Gene, wait! Thank you. I'll always remember you, Canterville. And so the canal
Oh
was
my
clear
god!
once
Jin,
again.
the dude, annoying little
Chop, chop.
dude who was kept second guessing everything was evergreen.
You still got
makes
work to
sense.
do. By 8 p.m., the workday had not finished for the Suez Canal Authority. There's still a backlog of 400 ships waiting to go through.
Oh
the
my
canal.
god.
So Rabbi stands in front of microphones and says, "The canal will be operating around the clock until the queue is cleared." And within a few days, it returned to normal.
Oh, thank God. It's slowly, everyone.
It was a big
slowly.
accomplishment. Many industry experts thought it would take several months to free the Ever Given. But the crisis was resolved within a mere week.
That's
Prepare
insane.
the sarcophagus for the doubters.
Ah, no,
Even Egypt's
not alive.
president came out and said, "Good job, everybody. You know what? Pizza lunch."
People don't like
And the Suez
Sissy.
Canal
I don't like
Authority
Sissy. Fuck
held a
Sissy.
ceremony in honor of the
But
workers
yeah,
who
that was a
helped
good
to free the ship.
accomplishment, honestly.
And they also made this monument, which you can see.
My
on
hat
Google
goes to
Maps.
the captain and the boss, basically, for going there immediately. The conditions.
But the
of
story
life.
doesn't
Oh, God.
end here.
What
A
happened?
quick note on the helmsman's penis. Now you, me, and everyone in the press saw that VDR data.
Fragwürdigen Penismanöver genutzt.
But despite how realistic and to scale it was not deliberate.
Yeah.
Yes, sheer coincidence.
Yeah, like
if you watch the VDR data, he really is just dodging the ships, and that's the shape that the path took. So he didn't get in any trouble.
Oh.
The end.
I honestly trust it because I've seen dick pics on Flight 24 and like ship pics, dick pic ships on sea. They look actually artistic and deliberate because it's a massive area and you have a GPS, so why make just like a like this? You can make a shape and a bulge and everything correctly. So yeah, that just looked like a scribble. So yeah.
Oh, all right. I suppose
Yeah,
one more
amazing job.
smaller detail.
What happened?
Now that the Ever Given is free, what's going to happen to it? And what's going to happen to the crew?
Nothing, hopefully.
Well, the Ever Given was tugged over to Great Bitter Lake, where they determined that the ship was seaworthy and not in any urgent need of repair. But it's also going to be impounded.
Yeah.
Oh no. Hey, there's, like, police boats outside. Why? What did you do?
This ship and its crew is now subject to the indefinite detention by the authority of the Egyptian government.
Until you pay us, the Ever Given may not leave, says the Suez Canal Authority.
Uh-oh.
Yes, we will be holding on to the Ever Given. It's our view that there was no wrongdoing on the part of the Suez Canal Authority, or its 2 pilots, and it was all the crew of the Ever Given.
You fat cunt! Bro, the operators of the fucking...
So
oh my
their ship
god,
will
you
be held
asshole!
until the parent company agrees to rightfully pay us for all of the costs incurred. Ruh-roh. Now here's where things get very complicated,
that
and there
makes
is a
sense.
lot of legal mumbo-jumbo. But the crux is this. The Suez Canal Authority says, "Dear Ever Given owners, you owe us $900 million. And Shoei Kisin-Kaisha says, "No way. How many yen is that? No way."
No way.
So by
Are you
April 13th,
insane?
some of the crew
Almost
was
$1
allowed to
billion
leave, but a lot
for a
of them have
week
to
of work.
stay. And there's a certain nervousness in the air. Large legal battles can go on for a while, and there was already a bad example of this just a few dozen kilometers away. The MV Aman.
Oh no. Abandoned.
The MV
Oh,
Aman is a
shit.
much smaller vessel.
The ghost
and it
of
has been
ourself.
abandoned for years, detained by the Egyptian government in 2017 for expired safety equipment. Now, they were told to replace the equipment and pay a fine. However, there was no one to replace the safety equipment or to pay the fine because the shipping company went broke.
$900 dues.
So they just abandoned the vessel. There was no way for the legal situation to advance. And
That's a waste of a vessel. That's just stupid. So many things are just there. Just existing there for no one to use forever until it's just into the fucking ocean. What the
that
fuck?
meant that
Move
there
it!
was no way for the ship to be released. Most of the crew had to stay on the ship, and they would keep them there for more than a
legality
little while.
of these things are just stupid
13
sometimes.
months before a judge finally decided, all right, look, just leave the keys with one guy. We'll call him the custodian, and everybody else can go home. Now, that custodian was a Syrian man named Muhammad Aisha.
Uh-oh. Hello.
Look, he's holding the keys. He's holding the keys. You have to stay on the ship now. Everybody else got to leave.
Oh, no.
But he
This
had
poor
to
kid.
stay. On top of the 13 months he'd already been there, he spent the next 3 years aboard the ship. Quickly, the ship ran out of fuel, which meant it ran out of power, which meant it ran out of running water. No refrigeration either. Food ran out. Every few days, Mr. Aisha would be allowed to swim onto the shore to get food, water, charge his phone, but he was only permitted for about 2 hours until they would tell him to scoot.
That is cruel as fuck. Shouldn't the fucking government of Egypt give the motherfucker food with the ship swim?
Would this be the same fate for the Ever Given crew? They did not know. But we do, so let me tell you. A few more weeks passed, and the negotiations continued. You guys had those 2 bickering pilots. Yeah, but the captain's always in charge.
They didn't speak English, arguing with each other and confused the captain.
Sorry, who didn't arrange for tugboats while we were going through the canal? Oh, that was you guys. I'm going to put 20,000 containers on one of the largest ships in the world and go double the speed limit, then complain about tugboats. But eventually, they all got together in a big room, and they went...
Here's the thing though, the red operator says... Oh shit, apologies. The red operator said that. Said, oh, we need to go faster, cut through the window, whatever bullshit.
And complain about
So it's on you, man.
But eventually, they all got together in a big room, and they went, I'm sorry about all those things I said and those emails I sent. I didn't mean it.
Oh.
I was tough on you as well. They embraced. They made amends. They made love.
Aww.
And they agreed, all right, you can keep using the canal, but sometimes we get to go fishing on the boat. That's fair. That's tough, but that's fair. They
How is
shook
that
on it.
tough?
It was an
nothing.
Egyptian handshake.
Let's go. It's that
They do
fucking
the
see
thing
anyway.
with
Just
the
go on.
elbow. There was a mummy.
Fuck me. That's mummy from before.
This
Love
story
it.
sucks. By September, the crew was allowed
That's
to
why it's
return.
great, bro.
They only got MV Amand a little bit. And that guy on the MV Amand, he got to go home too.
Oh, thank fucking God.
Why not? Get out of here, you scamp. The Ever Given made its delivery to Rotterdam. They did it! All the cargo is here. Although, it wouldn't hurt to check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Canterville continued his career in shipping. It wasn't the end.
Oh my God, Evergreen, go
Maybe
stop.
just one more for the road. It's a great time to be a cargo ship captain. I can tell you that.
All right.
much. Al Said returned the Lunexicon back to the Sphinx.
Yes.
Thank you.
For the next
Old
time, we need
friend.
such miracle. Like as if we need that.
And the Ever Given had some minor repairs done to the bow over in Qingdao
nice.
Port in China. And then she was ready to set sail again.
Lovely. Oh my God. That was
The Ever Given
huge.
was released back into the wild. It sailed into the sunset. Ever since then, global trade has improved.
Lovely.
Prices have gone down. The economy flourished once again.
Oh my God, J Powell is
Food
printing.
returned to the supermarkets. Mothers clutched their babes. A litter of puppies.
I have a dog now.
Peace was finally
Yvonne, you're
restored to
Lovely.
the Middle
Lovely
East.
animal.
Forever. The end.
Lovely. Wait, is it Is it, or you always pull?
Thanks again to Saley.
Oh,
The easy
Saley.
way to get data on your phone when you're overseas. And 15%
So it's like
off?
Saley is a roaming SIM card that gives data. It probably has calling too. But I mean, to be fair, you don't need to call anyone if you have like your Telegram, your fucking instant messengers or whatever. But yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. This was actually a really good video. Thanks. Thank God no one died. But yeah, it was amazing. So yeah, if you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you all later.